Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody, welcome to the 2019 press conference for the 2 mile time trial. This is our third year doing the event. We are stoked for the competition this year. So, without further ado, let me introduce to you the moderator for the evening, Ty Brownlow.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? We have a fine competition going down today, and we'd like to bring out our racers.
Yo, I'm a hot and bothered astronaut, crashing while jacking off the buffering mids of Asheroth, eating applesauce. Sent to Earth to poke Catholics in the ash for sauce and knock blunt ashes into their caskets and laugh it off. Twisted sicker than mad cattle. In fact, I'm off 6 different liquors with a Prince wig plastered on. Stop screaming, bitch. You shouldn't be that long.
All right, gents, we're going to get started by going through your name, hometown, and 3K, just your most impressive PR. Whatever you got to bring to the table, let them know. Let's start with Xavier here. Your best PR.
Hometown of Painted Post, New York, High School of Corning, and my best PR, well, 3200 is 910.
Jance.
Dude, Flotrack said 9:15, bro. Don't lie, bro. Hometown, Central Point, Oregon. My best PR is a 3K 814.
My hometown, Tenancingo de Degollado, Mexico. My best PR is 149.
In what?
My hometown is Schenectady, New York. My best PR is a 32nd 200.
Alright, I'm from Maine, New York, and my best PR is a 902 Steeple.
All right, we have quite the event going on here tomorrow. We're going to start off pacing the first mile of this 2 mile time trial. And then it's opening up to the competition here. So I want to start with some comments on what is the strategy when this race is opened up? Jance, what do you think?
Oh, you want me to start?
Yeah.
Well, I'll just give it away right now. I'm going 60 after the first mile, and I already know these guys don't really have the speed to go. All their PRs are at least 30 seconds plus of mine, so if I just get the pace rolling right away, it's game over.
You're also fat.
Hold on.
Hey, if you need to borrow
See why
some
this
shorts
says
that you
dirty?
can actually
You see
fit
why
in
this says
time,
dirty?
let me know, though.
Just check the DNA test, bro. That's why it says
I'm gonna
dirty.
just
All right, Mr. Stokes, what's your X factor? What do you have that's gonna dethrone Jance here?
Oh God, I don't know, I guess
Mom?
if you throw a water pit or
Yeah,
a
what's
barrier, you got it done, but...
Oh, no, someone's talking now.
No water pit.
Yeah, I know.
Is that actually
If you add a minute
I don't think
and
I've done
about 15 seconds, that's how far away from you.
I could lap you in a 3K.
Mr. Ahmed,
I lose
do we have any sandbags you want to get out of the way right now?
No,
That goes for the whole field, actually. We'll start with Mazen.
no, I got my sandbags out during dinner. I'm good right now.
Sandbag. Woke up this morning a little sick, but it doesn't matter because you could break both my kneecaps, blindfold me, and tie my hands behind my back, and I can
And he
crush
would
all these
like
fuckers.
All right, I want to start out. I want to go down the line. 3 words. 3 words that describe the race. We're going to start with Parker.
Yeah, Jesus is here. Here I am, gonna win the fucking meet. There we go. Oh my God.
Joshua Bell 2.0, ladies and gentlemen. Jesus is here. Mazen.
Win. Those are my 3.
Am I allowed to a guest speaker real quick, please? I'd like to call this stage Maggie Donahue, please.
Maggie, can you provide the 3 words that Jance is going to bring? That are going to describe his race tomorrow?
I think Jance can do that himself.
I have 3 words for Maggie Donahue. I love you.
All right,
My
Xavier.
up, not even worried. Those are my 3.
All right, and now we're gonna turn to the crowd for a couple crowd questions. Mr. Bloomer.
Hi, RJ Bloomer from the Glover Park Gazette. Mr. Ahmed,
So last year, I would say you had a pretty shocking performance. I think you kind of came into the race more under the radar. But this year, totally different. You're in the spotlight, pressure's on, you're the favorite going in. How do you deal with these different expectations, and how are you going to deal with, going in with all this suffocating pressure?
Just ignore it. Might read a book. Try to get it in my head.
Yeah, I have a question. So I guess the last 2 years has been like a heavy favorite. His name is Joshua Bell, 2-time 2 mile, 3,200 time trial champion. Where is he at? Like, that's the whole reason I came here. But I guess he's not in the race.
He has a stomach bug.
It's not really a stomach bug. It's a long story, but this isn't about me. This is about the meet tomorrow.
All right. I'd like to ask the contestants what they think their X factor is. We're going to start here with Parker Stokes. Parker, what is your X factor that you're going to bring to this race that gives you the edge over these contestants?
All right. Well, I think at least a couple of these guys have probably talked about my long ass legs. How absurdly long. There you go. There they are. Here they are right here. How absurdly long they are, and I think I'm just gonna put them to work. I'll be doing half the strides they are, half the work. Cause I'm probably a foot taller than all of them.
Daddy long legs.
Go, yeah.
All right, Mazin, what are you bringing to the table?
It's not what I'm bringing to the table, but what's already there. I'm gonna have my boys cheering on for me. All that's all support I need.
Mr. Delgado, what is your X factor, and how does it give you an advantage over this panel specifically?
Yeah, some people say it's what's over the shorts or on the outside. I think it's about what's under, and it just gives you an advantage with the confidence to really push through and finish appropriately. And I think I can just execute.
Jance, X factor. Speaking of the mic, please.
What's the X factor?
What's your X factor?
What does that mean?
All right, Xavier, what do you got?
I'd like to say that I have a pretty strong heart, and that allows me to do copious amounts of EPO. And yeah,
that's an X factor. That is an X factor. All right, now we're gonna take the crowd's predictions. Starting here.
Gotta go with my man Ian.
Gotta go with Mazin.
Gotta go with Parker.
For sure, Dylan Scarzoni. For sure.
That too.
Chance.
Ian, no Hilly.
Also no Haley, the lumberjack, Ian.
Yeah, I have to say Dirty Delgado.
Let's fucking go, Jance.
Moose.
Mustaf is not going to be at the time trial press conference. Mustaf couldn't make it. Mustaf, just any words?
What are you guys doing this?
We're doing it at 7 p.m.
How long are you guys staying there?
45 minutes.
I will come last 10 minutes.
Gonna go Dirty Delgado as well.
Parker.
Gonna have to go with Mustafa Kipta here.
I'm going with Quinn.
Mazin, for sure.
I'll go with Quinn.
Yeah, I have a quick question for Quinn. How many laps are you going to be running tomorrow?
Stop screaming, bitch. Shouldn't be that long. Big lips in the attic arms with the attic arm. Earl puts the ass in assassin. Puts the pieces of decomposing bodies in plastic. Puts them in a pan and mixes it up with scat. Then gobbles it like fat black bitches and catfish. It so happens that I'm so haphazardous. I'll pick a piece and put it on a hook and fucking cast the shit. Asking that your faggot rap actors take action and get a hall pass for this class action. How the fuck I fit an axe in a satchel? Slip capsules in a glass, she dizzy rascal. Party staff baffled, asking where her ass go. In my room, redefining the meaning of black holes. Like, want suck it up, but hurry, I got nuts to bust and bust the fucking ups to shut and sluts the fucking uppercut. It's OF buttercup. Go ahead, fuck with us. Without a doubt, a surefire way to get your motherfucker. Ask for a couple bucks, shove a trumpet up her butt. Play a song in beta thorn, my dick is having guts for lunch. As well as supper, then I'll rummage through a ruptured cunt. Found the mustard, fucking nosy neighbors know the sums up. What you doing? Nothing much. Wish out some other stuff. Gotta fucking bounce. Guess the bounce has had enough of us.
Every single person here going to run a 2K 2K at 68. All right. So be there at 2K, and then you're just waiting to turn it.
Sipping on straight glory, let the vibe slide over me. This beat is a chemical. Beat is a chemical. When I leave, don't say my seat. I'll be back when it's all complete. The moment is medical. Loving what I'm tasting.
67-8, perfect. Hey, he's doing a good job. Get right on him, look
Depending at times, poisonous vibration. Help my body run. I'm running for my life. Running for my life. Sipping on straight glory. Let the vibe slide over me. This beat is a chemical. Beat is a chemical.
You guys are right on pace.
Don't save my seat. I'll be back when it's all complete. The moment is medical. The moment is medical. Sipping on straight glory. Fall out of formation. I plan my escape from walls they can find. Rebel red carnation grows while I decay. I'm running for my life. Running for my life. Yeah, I'm running for my life. Running for my life. Had you in my coat pocket, where I kept my rebel red. Felt I was invincible, you wrapped around my head. Now different lives I lead, my body lives on lead. The last two lines may read incorrect until said. The lead is terrible in flavor, but now you double as a paper maker. I despise you sometimes, I love to hate the fight, and you in my life is like sipping on straight glory. Let the vibe slide over me. This beat is a chemical. Beat is a chemical. When I leave, don't save my seat. I'll be back when it's all complete. The moment is medical.
Let's go, baby.
Moment is medical. Sipping on straight glory.
That was dope, bro. That was nice.
Sipping on straight glory.
Testing, testing. All right, go.
Hey guys, my name's Vince Brown. Like and subscribe.
Right, it's not that funny.
What's that?
Right.
Yeah.